Upon arriving here, you've taken a decisive step in the right direction, one that brings you closer to entering the frequency of wealth, a space where your thoughts, actions, and energies vibrate in unison with the universe's infinite abundance. This is not a casual encounter. It's the result of your conscious search to tune into the abundance around you, a clear sign that you're ready to transform your financial reality. Inspired by Conny Mendez's deep teachings and the powerful law of attraction, I present to you a metaphysical prayer designed to tune your brain to the frequency of wealth, a practice that opens doors to levels of prosperity you may have never imagined possible. This prayer is a vibrational tool that aligns your inner being with the energies of abundance and prosperity. By reciting it, you're affirming your willingness to receive and multiply the blessings reserved for you. Each syllable and pause lead you deeper into resonance with abundance, allowing you to experience wealth not as a distant dream, but as an accessible reality. This connection is key to transforming your relationship with money, to move from scarcity to abundance, from desire to gratitude for what is already on its way to you. The frequency of wealth is not exclusive or elusive. It's a dimension we all have access to when we adjust our internal vibrations to resonate with it. Reciting this metaphysical prayer commits you to living in a state of receptivity, where every opportunity, every encounter, and every moment becomes a vehicle for the manifestation of wealth. It's understanding that abundance flows to and through you, not just as an act of faith, but as a universal law that responds to the clarity of your intentions and the purity of your desires. By placing your brain on the frequency of wealth, you open the floodgates to a river of prosperity that cleanses old limiting beliefs, filling your life with unlimited possibilities and unexpected riches. Therefore, as you start this video, do so knowing that you're about to embark on a journey of transformation, one that will lead you to experience wealth in all its forms. Place your brain on the frequency of wealth with this metaphysical prayer, not just as an act of listening, but as an active commitment to your growth and financial expansion. You're here because you're searching, and in that search, you're already in tune with abundance. Now, so give a like, subscribe to the channel, write with confidence what you're attracting now that you're starting to vibrate on the frequency of wealth, and let's start instantly. At this sacred moment, I make the conscious and deliberate decision to align my entire being with the frequency of wealth, an act of total opening of my heart and mind to the limitless abundance the universe has to offer. By making this statement, I am in perfect resonance with prosperity. I do not merely set an intention, but I invite every thought, every word, and every action of mine to become a vibrant reflection of this powerful truth. This is not a mere aspiration. It is a firm commitment to the universe and to myself, a pact that recognizes abundance as my natural state of being. I deeply acknowledge that my financial reality is, and has always been, a mirror of my internal vibrational state. It is a direct manifestation of the frequencies I emit with my thoughts, emotions, and actions. Therefore, I solemnly commit to cultivating and maintaining my vibrations at a high level, in perfect harmony with wealth and prosperity. I understand that this alignment is not an isolated event, but a continuous practice that requires attention and dedication, knowing that every moment of my life is an opportunity to vibrate with abundance. With each breath, I reinforce my commitment to live in harmony with wealth, allowing myself to be a channel through which abundance flows freely. I am in perfect resonance with prosperity, I repeat, and with this statement, I open the doors to a constant flow of opportunities, well-being, and material wealth. This affirmation becomes the melody of my existence, a song that invites abundance to dance in my life, creating a virtuous cycle of receiving and giving, of thanking and expanding even more my capacity to manifest wealth in all its forms. This commitment to vibrate on the frequency of wealth leads me to deep introspection and adjustment of my thoughts and actions. I ensure that every decision I make, every word I utter, and every thought I nourish contributes to this elevated vibrational state. It is a process of continuous refinement where every aspect of my being tunes in with abundance, recognizing that prosperity is not a distant destination, but a present reality that expands and grows with every step I take towards it. By holding this vibration of wealth, I become a magnet for prosperity, attracting everything I need to manifest my dreams and financial goals. I am in perfect resonance with prosperity becomes the affirmation that guides my path, illuminating every decision and every action with the light of abundance. This commitment transforms not only my financial reality, but also my perception of the world, allowing me to see and experience wealth in everything around me. In this state of grace and gratitude, I acknowledge that I am already making my desire a reality, living every day in the vibrant frequency of wealth. I feel with every fiber of my being how wealth flows to me with an ease and grace unprecedented. In this state of deep receptivity, I affirm with conviction and clarity, I vibrate at the frequency of wealth. This statement is a powerful declaration of my current reality and my unwavering readiness to receive the limitless generosity that the universe has in store for me. This metaphysical sentence becomes my vehicle towards a transformed reality, where abundance is not an occasional visitor, but my natural and constant state. Through this practice, I recognize and embrace every moment of my life as a golden opportunity to manifest wealth in all its forms, from health to happiness, from material prosperity to enriching relationships. Everything flows towards me with the certainty that I am in perfect alignment with the universe's wealth. My readiness to receive is reflected in every aspect of my life, mirroring the generosity and abundance of the universe in my daily existence. By affirming, I vibrate at the frequency of wealth, I am not only wishing for a reality of abundance, but actively calling it into my experience, inviting it to manifest in my life in ways that often leave me breathless with their beauty and perfection. It is a constant reminder that wealth is much more than figures in a bank account. It is a feeling of fullness and gratitude for what I have and what I know is on its way. This process of alignment and manifestation is not passive. It requires my participation, a commitment to live, think, and act in resonance with the energy of abundance. By doing so, every step I take, every decision I make, and every word I utter becomes an affirmation of my abundant state. I vibrate at the frequency of wealth becomes the echo of my being, a vibration that resonates in the universe, attracting everything I need to live the prosperous and fulfilling life I desire and deserve. Thus, with every breath and every affirmation, I ensure that my readiness to receive is always open and that my awareness of abundance remains vibrant and clear. By holding this frequency of wealth, I open myself to an endless flow of possibilities and opportunities, knowing that I am making my desires a reality with the universe's help, a reality of unlimited prosperity. I vibrate at the frequency of wealth is more than a prayer. It is a declaration of my deepest truth, a testimony of my journey towards an abundance that I am already living and experiencing at this very moment. I acknowledge that the frequency of wealth is not a distant or inaccessible realm, but a vibrational state that is within reach of all those willing to tune their internal energies with the infinite abundance of the universe. By declaring I choose to vibrate in harmony with abundance, I am not only making a conscious choice, but also committing to a transformation process that transcends any limitations previously imposed by my past experiences or deep-seated beliefs. This statement is an act of power that redefines my reality, guiding me towards an existence where prosperity is as natural as the air I breathe. This acknowledgement of abundance as my new reality entails a profound reconfiguration of how I perceive and relate to money. No longer do I see it as a scarce resource that must be hard-earned or jealously guarded, but as a manifestation of the universe's generosity, available in abundance for all. By affirming, I choose to vibrate in harmony with abundance, I am transcending old stories of scarcity and limitation, opening my heart and mind to the infinite prosperity surrounding me. This shift in perception is fundamental, as it allows me to move from a state of constant desire and need to one of gratitude and appreciation for the wealth that is already flowing in my life and the one that is to come. The transformation of my relationship with money from one of scarcity to one of abundance reflects an even deeper change within my inner self. By choosing to vibrate in harmony with abundance, I am initiating a process of alignment with the universal principles of generosity and flow. This shift not only affects my financial reality, but also permeates all aspects of my life, inviting me to live from a place of abundance in my relationships, my health, and my personal growth. Gratitude becomes my natural response to every experience, as I recognize each blessing as further proof of the universe's abundance. Understanding that this transformation begins within me is to recognize that I have the power to change my reality through the vibration of my thoughts, emotions, and actions. By affirming, I choose to vibrate in harmony with abundance, I am sowing the seeds of a prosperous future in the fertile soil of my consciousness. With every thought of gratitude, every feeling of joy for the blessings received, and every action inspired by generosity, I am cultivating a garden of abundance that will blossom into tangible manifestations of wealth in my life. Therefore, by resonating with the frequency of wealth, I commit to maintaining this elevated vibration, aware that it is in this space of infinite possibilities where I can build my desired reality with the universe's help. I choose to vibrate in harmony with abundance is more than an affirmation. It's a lifestyle, a daily practice that guides me towards a reality of unlimited prosperity. Through this process of internal transformation, I recognize that true wealth begins within me, reflecting a profound change in my relationship with money and opening my life to a constant flow of abundance and gratitude. By taking on this commitment to live in a state of constant receptivity, I understand that I am opening the doors of my life to an incessant stream of opportunities and blessings. Every moment, every encounter becomes a potential conduit for the manifestation of wealth in my existence. This understanding leads me to a deep appreciation of the diversity of ways in which abundance can present itself in my life. I am receptive to abundance in all its forms. I repeat as a mantra, a powerful reminder that wealth is not limited to material goods, but extends to enriching experiences, meaningful relationships, and opportunities for my personal growth. My mantra, I am receptive to abundance in all its forms, serves as a light guiding me towards greater openness and acceptance of the infinite prosperity surrounding me. Every day, this affirmation reinforces my understanding that true prosperity encompasses much more than the accumulation of material goods. It's about living a full life, rich in experiences, love, and growth. By adopting this receptive stance, I notice how my life transforms, how opportunities to advance and enrich my existence multiply, reflecting the clarity of my intentions and the purity of my desires. Accepting the universal law that clarity of intentions and purity of desires attract unexpected riches towards me is to recognize the power I have to shape my reality. This acceptance implies a responsibility to keep my thoughts, emotions, and actions aligned with my highest aspirations. This commitment to receptivity and the clarity of my intentions prompts me to deep reflection on my true desires and how I can serve the greater good. By aligning my personal desires with a higher purpose, I strengthen my connection with the source of all abundance. I am receptive to abundance in all its forms, then becomes not only a statement of my readiness to receive, but also of my desire to contribute, to share the riches I receive in ways that benefit others and enrich the fabric of collective life. Living in this state of constant receptivity and alignment with the frequency of wealth, every day becomes an affirmation of my ability to manifest my deepest desires. The certainty that I am making my desires a reality is strengthened with every experience of abundance, with every enriching relationship, and with every step I take on my path of personal growth. This is the power of living aligned with the frequency of wealth, a life where every moment is an opportunity to experience and expand my prosperity, always guided by the clarity of my intentions and the purity of my desires. By setting my brain on the frequency of wealth, I am performing an act of radical transformation. This act is not merely passive. It is an active and conscious commitment to my own growth and financial expansion, a declaration of my readiness to evolve and prosper in tune with the universal laws of abundance. I find myself here and now completely ready and open to receive the infinite abundance that the universe generously has in store for me. This openness is not just a physical or mental posture, but a vibrational resonance that directly connects me with the frequency of wealth. By setting my brain on the frequency of wealth, I understand that I am reprogramming my mind to see the world through lenses of abundance, where every situation, challenge, or encounter is an opportunity to manifest wealth. This reprogramming is an active process that involves replacing old patterns of scarcity and limitation with empowering beliefs that align me with prosperity. It is a daily practice of mindfulness, where every thought, word, and action reflects my unwavering commitment to abundance. This transformation goes beyond the mere accumulation of material goods. It's about a change in the way I experience and value wealth in all its dimensions. By vibrating at the frequency of wealth, I attract into my life not only financial prosperity, but also wealth in my relationships, health, creativity, and emotional well-being. It is an expansion of my being in all areas, recognizing that true wealth includes a full and balanced life, rich in experiences and meaningful connections. With each step I take on this journey of transformation, I maintain the certainty that I am already making my desire to live in abundance a reality. Setting my brain on the frequency of wealth is more than a goal. It's a lifestyle, a conscious choice to live in tune with universal abundance. Each day, as I align more deeply with this frequency, I see how my external reality begins to reflect my inner state of wealth and abundance, marking the beginning of a new era of prosperity in my life. Let this metaphysical prayer be the daily start of your journey towards a life of limitless abundance. As you pronounce it, remember you are tuning your being to vibrate in harmony with wealth, opening your mind and heart to the infinite possibilities the universe offers you. Vibrating on the frequency of wealth allows you not only to transform your financial reality, but also to become a beacon of prosperity and abundance in all areas of your life. If you liked the video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and write in the comments which part of the video you liked the most. If you've made it this far, it's because you're ready to embark on the exciting journey towards wealth creation. That's why I'm certain that the story of Andrew the millionaire will fascinate you. His path to abundance is filled with inspirational lessons and practical advice that will guide you on your own journey to financial success. Don't miss it.